Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Keeves. Today we are going to be starting a new Hearts of Iron 3 series with the BlackICE mod. We're going to be using version 8.5. Now, for you who are continuing to watch my channel right now, the people are subscribed and watching my channel, don't be alarmed. The current playthrough that's going on right now, the one with Hungary, is going to continue. The reason why I'm starting a new one is that the Hungry playthrough that's going on my channel right now, I actually recorded over the course of like 2 weeks or something like that. I had a lot of free time, so I just recorded a whole pile of it, um, and I just kind of did episodes back to back, right? So I would record a half-hour session, stop the recording, continue playing, and start the session up again, and I do that back to back over the course of like, a number of evenings. So I have, and I'm releasing these episodes one every day. So I have like at least a month, maybe even 2 months worth of content there of hungry episodes that have yet to be released, and it's going to be it for you guys who are, I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's a really great series, so I do suggest continuing to watch it as I release the episodes, because there's a lot of cool episodes that are going to be coming out. Anyways, long story short, it's been a few days that I haven't played Hearts of Iron 3, and now I'm itching for it. Right? I'm itching for some Hearts of Iron 3. I love this game to death. The new version 8.5 is out now, and I want to do a series with 8.5. So this one, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a half-hour session every day. So I'm not going to do a whole recording sessions worth of several hours and just cut up them into half-hour sections. I'm gonna play for a half hour. I'm gonna end the recording, and I'll stop it there. I'll save, and then the next day I'll play again and do the commentary over again. So this is going to be great because when I do, or when you post a comment or a question on these videos, I might actually be able to reply to it in the next episode. Whereas in the hungry one, because it's already pre-recorded, you know, I can't I can't really do anything based on your comments. So this series I can do whatever I want, but I also can make some commentary and some responses based on whatever comments that you guys put in the in the videos. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to 8.5. So let's get started. All right. So the last series, or the current series that's being played on my channel right now, we're doing Hungary. Previous to that, we played as Canada. So what are we gonna do this time? What are we gonna do this time? I'm kind of interested in France, seeing if I could possibly fend off the Germans is always an interesting one. I've never played as France before, so that might be kind of interesting. China is also one that might interest me. See if I can fight off the Japanese. Who else? Who else? Who else? South American country, possibly. The issue with the South American countries is you never really fear anything invading. Well, even North America and South America, there's nothing that really threatens you for the most part, right? A lot of North America and South America turns on to the Allies, so unless we go Axis or Soviets. Well, unless we go Axis, really, or if we go completely solo, there's nothing really that threatens a South American or North American power, really, you know. So I don't know if I want to go that route. And if you look at these, I don't know if it actually shows it. No, it won't show it on this. But for example, if I were to pick Bolivia as a just an example, right? If I were to pick Bolivia, There's absolutely nowhere I can expand. And the reason is every single country around me has its independence supported by the US. Every single country in South America has its independence supported by the US. The only ones that do not is Ecuador, Dominican Republic, Cuba, and Haiti. Now, if you ever played BlackICE mod before, Haiti is actually a country who is not really one that you want to go after because it's the developers made it into like some weird ass country that is kind of unstoppable. So you don't really want to go that route. Uh, so the other options is there's Europe, but we also already did Hungary. Um, France would be an interesting one, especially if we did really hard difficulty. I don't really want to pick any of the major powers like Soviet Germany or UK. Um, Let me see. We got what to do. What to do. I want to make sure that whatever I pick, I can make it a challenge, right? I'm gonna set myself a challenge in the playthrough. I'm gonna make it a challenge, no matter what I want to do. Going to see click. Um, this group is interesting. I'm kind of thinking about maybe going for an Asian Thunderdome. You know, this Asian area is has huge opportunities to be, I think, possibly a barrel of fun. Um, but essentially, what you'd want to do is, you want to take over all these other little smaller groups around you and kind of merge them into yourself, and then kind of go ballistic. Um, it's interesting. It's an interesting thought. We would be fighting the Japs. Who's this? Shanxi. Okay. So we have the People's Republic of China there. Got Shanxi. We got a lot of places that I can't pronounce. Yunnan, Tibet. So I'm really thinking about doing it. The thing about it is, anytime I've ever played Hearts of Iron 3 before in the past, this area has been complete hell to invade. It's very defensible, and I could show you why. It would be a good challenge, I think. And I think France would also be a good challenge, but I'm going to leave the French one for later. I'm going to do the Republic of China, and this might be I think this might be a load of fun. I'm going to give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, Republic of China. Here we go. I'm excited about this. I'm genuinely excited about this, and I'm going to make it as challenging as I can, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Um, okay, adapting history. Let's go. Where's the music? There is none. There's the music. Okay, let's look at that. Republic of China. Very cool, very cool. Okay, let's start with the decisions. Espionage focus. We want to, actually before we do that, let's check. Our neutrality is 70, so I want to reduce my, oh, I did increase national unity. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Okay. Redirect your manpower. Oh, look at that officer count. I have very little troops though, so like we have 3,184 officers over Yeah, I don't have to worry about officers. So we're gonna do, uh, or we, I want to keep manpower. We're gonna be going to war with the Japanese. We want to keep manpower. So, um, I'm gonna go not this year. What else we got? Economic boost. Yes, short-term investment. I don't think I've ever done anything other than short-term investment. Military academy. Yes. Of course. Home front. Wait, we're at war? Are we? Did we start out at war? Oh, we're at war with the People's Republic of China. Wow, that's amazing. Well, it makes sense because um, I wonder if I can declare war on other groups around me. No, I can't. Okay. It makes sense because at the beginning of World War II, it wasn't a civil war, right? China was in a civil war. All right, this is where I'm going to make things interesting. I'm going to do the last playthrough I did as Hungary. I actually played as normal, right? And I want to make things truly challenging, like truly challenging. So I'm actually going to go for the grow fast one. Now, keep in mind that this is extremely hard because if we look at even the difference between this and this, you know, this gives a bonus to leadership modifier. This gives a -10 on hard, and grow fast gives a -20% to leadership modifier, right? If you look at research efficiency, gives it a plus. Over here is a -20, so there's 25% difference between normal and grow fast. Like, this is truly going to be challenging, but I believe in myself. I also lose 10,000 officers. Oof. Okay, I believe in myself. Okay, it's done. It's done. Open the ranks. What does it give us? No, it gives a leadership modifier minus bajillion. Yeah, we don't need that much. Okay. Oh, we can declare war on literally everybody in the area. Okay. Let's before we start declaring war on everybody, all right, annual national focus. What's our manpower growth? That can't be right. A monthly gain of 10,000? No. 30,000 concubines? What's happening here? Why do I got a plus 80,000% increase in manpower? Why is, why is this a thing? Okay, whatever. Uh, we're gonna go for, what is our industrial capacity? Is at 50. We don't need a boat. That's not important right now. We have other shit that's important to us. I'm gonna go for, oh, but this one gives a build speed, doesn't it? Oh no, it it doesn't give a build speed. It just doesn't give me a negative to build speed. Okay, we're gonna go for army focus, and we're gonna build new factories. It gives me 4 extra armor factories. Okay, fine. Okay, and this is where things are gonna be interesting. Everyone's gonna get difficulty is going to be hard across the board. So not only grow fast, but those guys are getting positives. So, oh, shit. I did that wrong. Sure. Hard UK. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Leader backstory, yes. Yes, let's do this. We have a leadership modifier of 0. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Uh, do we want territorial pride? Let's do the espionage bonus minus and the national unity plus. Let's just do that. I'm not going to tell you what all these are. Leadership, well, okay, I'm going to go with was a soldier through and through, which gives me a land organization. Organization regain rate of 1%. So land organization of a plus of 5%. But then air and naval gets a hit. What is this song? This is the first time I heard this song. What is this? It's so German. Actually, I don't even know if it's German. Actually, it sounds like Dutch or something. I don't know. But it's awful. Okay, onwards. But it's like, it's distracting. This song is distracting me. Okay, national manpower. This is really hard to pay attention to this. So awful. Alright, the heart attack. Yes, I want the heart attack. You get the heart attack and soft attack bonus of 2%, and then you get hits to all your resources. That's okay. There's whistling now. There's whistling in this song. I was so distracted by this. Okay, I guess stop it, cues. This is not the time to be distracted by bizarre songs on video games. Money hit or an IC efficiency for production plus. I think that's probably what I'm going to go for. Officer recruitment. That's... God, that might be a good idea. Oh no, that casualty trickle back is a nice one. Casualty trickle back of 2% with a repair speed minus 1%. I honestly don't think there's a whole lot of oil in this area. To be honest, that's why the Japanese were having such a bad time in World War II, because of the lack of oil. So, well, no, I think that's what kicked them into the war. Like, that's why they attacked the States, is because they were getting oil embargoes going on. So the last thing I want is to what I mean is, because I don't have to worry about repairs so much, because I'm not going to be focusing on a heavy wow, this song. Sorry, I don't want to be focusing on a heavy Air Force and a heavy tank crews and all this other stuff when I don't have the oil to support it. So I think casualty, we're going to be doing the more classic troops with units and everything like that. So we gotta, we'll probably have some specialty heavy armor here and there. Did it just start again? Did that song just start again? Wow. Okay. So we're gonna do this one. There we go. Fleet. No, we don't need the fleet. Now watch my luck. We start the game on or we start the game and I put this on YouTube and it'll be like, oh, copyright infringement for this really crappy song with whistling. Knowing my luck, that's what's going to happen. Okay, so I have some options to be able to... Oh, New Day is dawning is the last one. Okay. Alright. Cool. So I have these other events to declare war on Yunnan, uh, Gangxi. I want to say that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. And Yan, whatever. I don't want to do that yet, so I'm just going to hold out for now. We got Japanese up there. So these areas, what do we got here? Let's take a look at our terrain map mode. We got 2 urban. This is mountain, so that's defendable as hell. Actually, let's just take a look at our troops completely. Let's go like this. What do we got here? Really messed up HQ. So we got corps of militias and cavalry. We got, oh, what a mess. What a mess indeed. See, when I started the Hungry game, I thought that was a mess. This is just a mess. What are these conscripts? So there's conscripts all over the place, which is just a form of militia. I'm going to be axing those eventually, or upgrading them. Probably upgrading them is my most. So we got lots of conscripts, lots of militia, and there's no actual infantry, nothing. We have a bunch of anti-tanks right here, but what a gong show of a fucking military this is. Yeah. Okay. However, we are at war with People's Republic. So let's take a look at what we can do here. We got these guys. These conscripts need to move up here. Strategic. And we're gonna move you over here. So wow, this song is terrible. I'm gonna be distracted by this the entire time unless the songs start changing. I wonder if this is new. Okay. Right, specialist training. We need some Oh, I can't afford to do that. Okay, technology. Let's start doing this here. We need a little bit of espionage. We're going to put that to 1, like so. We're going to have a tiny amount of diplomacy. We're going to have a lot in officer recruitment because we're literally a 0, so it's going to take us probably, let's see, if we take at 9, it's going to give us 31 officers each day. That means I get 100 officers every 3 days, so it's going to take 63 times 3, you're looking at 180. We're looking at least 180 days. So however that many that is in 6 months. Was that 6 months? I think. God, I'm so bad at math. So 6 months before we get up to 100% again, without even recruiting anything or getting into major battles. So we're actually going to bring that up. We're going to bring that up to 14. Like so. And we're actually going to bring this down so that we get 4, an entire 4 in the research queue. There. So, most important one, basic education advancement. That's easily the most important one. And that one. And to change this goddamn song. This is so awful. This music is... I don't even know. Okay, so we're at minimal trading. Wow. Okay. Now, if I'm to go to war with anyone, we have Shaanxi right there. Now, going to war with, okay, is Yan Shisan, which is, where are they? I'm interested in this. Yan? Asia. They're not, they don't even exist. I can declare war on a group that doesn't even exist. Oh no, that declares war on Shaanxi. So I can declare war on them, Yunnan, or... Now, I don't want to go declare war on Shaanxi, because what that's going to do is going to give me even a longer or a larger border with the Japanese. I don't really want that. I have no idea what Shaanxi's military capabilities are. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I want to expand, but I don't want to expand too quickly, I guess. I'm going to move almost everything down here. And I'm thinking about maybe just going to war with Shaanxi and just... I know that might be a terrible move. However, like, look at what they have. This is nice area right here. That's some nice land. They have a bunch of industrial capacity. They have a bunch of resources. They'll probably be the hardest ones to fight. Let's see, 4 victory points right here, 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 and here. So we'd have to capture those 4 in order to win. That's 4 provinces in across a river, and there's mountains the entire flipping way. This one is an easy one, although it's garrisoned by, it looks like 4 guard units. That one we could probably blitz some guys around it, encircle it, and take it that way. This one, I don't see anyone here, so we can just jump some guy into it. So we might be able to blitz a good portion of this. And we'll just hit them with numbers, I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe it's a terrible idea. Probably. Okay, now what I'm also going to do is, let's see what we got here. Like so. Now everyone is under a single general who's a logistics wizard, so that's good. But we have an army group that no one's underneath. So we're going to move all these underneath this army group like so. And all those are up there. So we're going to keep these guys here for now. I know it's next to nothing, and if the Japanese were to come at us, there's nothing we can do to stop them. However, we're going to do that. And then we're going to move all those guys down there to position them. Like so. So, that is the deal. This is what we got. So I think This is, oh wow, it's already been a half hour. So we're going to end this here. Actually, before I'm going to do this, I want to set up some stuff. So we're going to be gaining energy, mineral materials. We're losing oil, supplies, fuel, so on. I'm actually going to start the game just a little bit, so we kind of get a feel of what we got. Let the first day just kind of tick over. We've lost the battle. Oh, because we have no officers, that's why. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, well, we're just going to actually just sit right there. You're going to sit right there. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because currently, it's right, we literally have no officers. So, we're going to be invaded for a little while, I believe. What if we do... This guy's prioritized. We're going to prioritize these guys. Prioritize. Let's see if that's going to help us. And maybe they'll get officers before everyone else. Maybe. I don't know. What are we looking for? Terrain over here. That's not a whole lot for terrain. Yeah, I don't know. Shit. This is going to be stupid. We'll see what happens. Okay, we'll let the first day tick over. Come on. High popularity. Fascist military brigade. Creation of commanders. Convoy raiders. Convoy raidership. Yeah, let's create them. Do we want to do this? Yes, let's do that. Allow invasions. So we're going to create a little dissent in the process. And the game just crashed. So anyway, that doesn't matter. I probably... The autosave hasn't done yet, so I'll probably have to redo that whole thing. But the game just crashed. Everything is done there. But I'm excited about this playthrough. I'm going to have to redo that whole thing from the start, and probably the same things are going to happen. But I hope that you come back to watch this. I'm excited about how this series is going to go. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video so far and the somewhat hilarious music, then please hit the like button. If you like all my videos so far, please hit subscribe. And if you have any comments or ideas or suggestions on how to do this playthrough, or you just want to say hi, put it in the comment section below. Thank you everyone for watching. And until next time, Keeves out.